The Fox and the Farmer. Based on a fable from before 1900, the villagers were gentle people who grew chickens, ducks, and geese. The animals supplied families with eggs, meat, and income, and they were happy. But the fox was a bit of a rogue, and most evenings he would wander into the quiet village to take a chicken or two, which caused consternation among the villagers. One day, the farmer woke up to discover some of his chickens were gone. The villagers resolved to solve the mystery of the missing birds. They enlisted a group of young men to hide and watch the farm at night. That night, they saw the fox creeping into the chicken coop. They went back to the village and proclaimed that it was the fox that was guilty. So the villagers came together and devised a plan to trap the fox. They scoured the woods with their dogs, nets, and sticks. The fox, hearing the ruckus, dashed off at top speed. Proud of his speed and slyness, he cackled, "No one can catch me. I'm the smartest and fastest in the forest." The fox ran for hours, finally growing tired, and came across an old woodcutter working near a tree. "Hide me in your bundle of firewood," the fox pleaded desperately. "The villagers are after me." Kind and gentle, the woodcutter obliged and covered the fox under his firewood. A short while later, the villagers came and asked the woodman if he had seen the fox. They looked elsewhere, mistakenly directed by the old man. When the coast was clear, the fox came forward and faced the woodcutter. "I'm so hungry, and I've been running so much. I have no strength to hunt. I will eat you instead." The woodcutter trembled with fear and begged him to spare him, but the fox paid no attention. Having a brain, the woodcutter replied, "Before you eat me, let's find a judge in the forest to determine whether this is fair." So the fox agreed, and they walked until they came across an owl sitting in a tree. She was the wisest animal in the woods. Then the woodcutter and the fox told their sides of the story. The owl eavesdropped and said, "I don't get your hiding under the firewood. Show me how it happened." Humbling himself, the fox climbed back into the stack of firewood, and the woodcutter promptly bound it with rope. And the owl hooted, "Now take him back to the village where he can't do any more harm." So the woodcutter brought the trapped fox back to the village, and everyone there marveled at the woodcutter and the wise old owl for being so clever. From that day forward, the villagers lived happily, and the fox learned that greed and betrayals could only end in misery. Word of the woodcutter's bravery and the owl's wisdom spread far and wide, and they became the heroes of the day, receiving praise and admiration from all the villagers, who threw a great feast in their honor.